What up? Back at it once again today. We are playing this amalgamation that I put together with the new brand spanking new hero Valk and hero Berserker. I played this a little bit this morning and it worked. So, okay. He's just ripping off the... Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. I don't think the balance changes have hit yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not noticed that they have. Goblin Curse is not slowing, and spirits are not nerfed yet, I don't think. Again, I don't know if that's common knowledge that was, like, I'm not really that tapped in. So, like, maybe that was in somewhere that, like, that's, like, a known thing, but I was expecting them to hit today. Regardless, they're not. So, that's just how it's gonna be. But, yeah. So, okay. Mistime my rage. I must be lagging. So, let's just stop that musketeer in its tracks there. Okay. So, I would like if this rune giant would maybe help out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll get an enchanted hit on this mortar. That would be nice. We did. We're going to go for a hero berserker in this lane, I think. I like this. I'm going to hover the goblin curse. I think I am going to goblin curse, actually. You know what I should have done, though? I should have just berserker abilitied, now that I think about it. That might have actually taken his tower. I don't know how good it is at taking towers, but I know it's sure pretty good at, like, handling troops. It can sort of just grab anything by the balls and just sort of, like, manhandle it. But, okay. That's a little bit annoying. I am going to play this Berserker here. I haven't played my Valk. I don't really know why. I don't have a good reason to. I'm just going to play it. What I've noticed is that if you got this card, just play it as much as you can because it is annoying to counter. And, yeah, that's basically it. Because look at this. And it's just, that's free damage on the tower. If I can get that ability, oh, no. That would have actually been such a good, that would have been a good showcase more than anything. Just to sort of see how the card, like, works and show you if you don't yet understand. I think I'm just going to go for that, though. Yes, okay. Easy. That should be a tower, hopefully. Okay, we're very, very close. We don't have an official win condition. Our win condition is sort of just the Evo, or the hero Valk, sorry. Okay, we're going to go for that, and then we're just going to Electro Spirit this skeleton barrel. Okay, that was a very specific list of things that I just said there. I'm sure you understood everything. Okay, hero Valk, like, see, that is just a little bit ridiculous. That is the part that's sort of why it's broken. Okay, let's not mistime the rage this time, or I mean, let's not lag like I did last time. Okay, so Goblin Curse value. Gonna come in big here. Going to go for a hero berserker, and this, you know, what? Okay, whatever. I didn't know that's how that worked. I wasn't under the impression that, whatever, okay. I thought my Goblin Curse killed minions fully. It obviously does not. It is under-leveled, because I'm a broke boy, so that could be certainly why. But, whatever. Okay, time to lock in, serious style. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm not losing to this kid. All right, we're going to go for the ability. And look at that. That right there is why I would do some crazy things to a homeless guy to get this card. Which is actually, fortunately, not the reason that I have this. I saved up hero shards from last season. So, yeah, I could get it for free. I actually have not spent a dime on this game, and I hopefully will not have to, but I might to, you know, get some day one access for cards. Like, if I start, once I start making money from content, then I will start putting money back into it. Like, if I want a day one card and I'm, like, making money from videos, then I will buy the battle pass or whatever. But for now, I have hit Ultimate Champion, as you can see, free to play, so it is possible. Not a lot of people have done that, especially in this game. I think that is something that is a little bit rare. If I can get this Berserker off here, that'd be nice. Okay. Now look, see? Wow, I mean, that is ridiculous. See, that ability is not bad either. You gotta you gotta like give it some credit where credit's due. Hero Valk I think is definitely better, but that is not nothing, you know what I mean? And bro, I think we all knew this was gonna happen, but like, oh my god, dog. The first heroes were so like simple, and this is what they did with Evos. I knew this was gonna be how it is, or how it would end up being, right? But like, you know, Musketeer spawned a turret, Knight just like had a taunt trait, and then it was what? It was Giant, and was there even another one? I think there was. Am I like, oh my god, how does he have that? Okay, that is okay though, because I actually just got annihilated. Alright, awesome. That was actually really easy. Okay. Wait, maybe apply that? Ooh. I'm gonna pop my ability so it doesn't die. I can take that tower. That is so good. That is actually so good. But yeah, whatever. It was Giant and something. I'm pretty sure there was 4. But what I'm trying to say is like those ideas were so simple, right? And like maybe there was 3. I don't know. But it was just so like blank slate. Like, all right, it just it does this thing that is easy to understand. Not it was broken, but like not like in the way where it's like how Hero Valk is broken, where it just kills your. Well, I guess nah. Hero Musketeer did kill your entire push, but it was more just an overtuned ability than like just functionally a broken ability. Like now we got cards that can't die. Like what is this? What is that? Did you like just a 2 elixir card that can just tank now, like an E-Barbs and Firecracker, like, and it kills it all as well, like for just an ability. Like that's a little bit ridiculous. Also, so far undefeated with this deck here, so I'm liking the way that this is going. Tomorrow I'm going to, hopefully tomorrow at least, I'm going to have a video about the best deck of either one of the 3 new things that are coming. Oh, you know what, actually? Here's an easy way. Let me see if the balance changes are out. If Void is still 3 elixir. Alright, so they're not. I don't know when they are hitting, but whatever. So, yeah, I will be making a best deck for Hero Berserker, Hero Valk, and Evo E-Barbs. So, make sure you sub for that. Stay tuned. If you want to... Okay, Berserker does feel like it hits slower. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to pop the ability. Oh my goodness. That was the worst idea he's ever made in his entire life. You know what? I am really tempted to... If it was double elixir, I would have done something there. But it's not, so okay. Well, I'm not just going to let him do this. No. Okay, buddy. Get a grip here. Okay, so this should be alright. And then hopefully he Skarmies and I rage. Do it. Do it. Yep. Okay. Oh, I messed it up, though. That's not good. I mean, we still take it. I'm not going to have to defend it. I would have had to rage it anyway, probably, but whatever. Off to a decent start. We are up damage on this kid. Yi Ray from Clash U Pet. You know what? No. Okay. We're just going to catch that. See, dude, Unk still got it. I don't know if this guy thought I was washed or something, but I have not to this day missed a goblin dark goblin reaction time test, because that John does come flying in hot, but I am a very good counter to that. Ready? I didn't get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I was a little too late to the party there, tardy to the party rather, but regardless, we still take this guy's tower. I'm not going to pop the ability. It would be a waste of 3 elixir. That's just going to kill that anyway. Okay. Well, this is going... See, I told you, never miss one. Boom. That's another one. I wasn't even really looking at my screen, and I still caught it. But, in all seriousness, no. God. Okay, so now I just lost all my aura because I stuttered trying to be Ultra Omega Galaxy serious, but, I was going to say something about locking it and 3-crowning this guy, but I don't really care anymore because I already gambled my aura and I lost, so it's chalked. Okay, yeah, spin. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit ridiculous, if you ask me, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, unfortunately, that's actually, and I just played that right into that. Okay, wait. Ooh, wow. I won't lie. I'm excited when I get Evo E-Barbs. That is going to be very, very good. Very satisfying. I think those are the most... I don't know. It's a 2-card cycle, I'm pretty sure. So those are the most balanced, I'd say. Just because heroes inherently are just sort of better in the sense that you can get them every time, right? Like, you are never not going to have a hero ability if you play the card, which is nice, right? Not nice to play against, but that's just how it is. You know, it's how it is for everybody. Also, am I in this arena, or do I have to win this one? I actually don't know. But we will see. Okay, see, look, Rune Giant is going to help, but I'm pretty sure Berserker, if the P.E.K.K.A.'s on this side, like on my side, I think Berserker, new hero Berserker, fully counters, which would be a little bit ridiculous here. Ooh, that was actually a bad ability. I popped that where that was fine. That was suboptimal though, most certainly. Not that I'm trying to be super optimized or whatever. Well, I guess. I mean, it's always nice to... What? Okay, now I have to play another Berserker. Bro, okay, well, the idea was that the Spear Goblins didn't just get one-tapped by... The idea, it was actually the complete opposite of what just happened there, was the intended thing that was supposed to happen, and how that was supposed to go. Ooh, that does way less damage to Crown Towers, I just realized, but that's 400 for, like, that long in the tower is still a good chunk. But, nobody cares, but what I was trying to do is have the P.E.K.K.A. target the Spear Goblins here, and then the Wizard shoots the Valk that was right here, and then I fully countered that push. But that is okay. I don't really need that, I guess. Okay, well, I'm not gonna let this guy do this. There's no way. Okay, we're just gonna go for that. I don't even know if that'll kill. It actually does not. And I'm not gonna have enough to afford the ability. That was actually a really bad defense. Like actually, like, really, really bad. Okay. This is gonna have to, like, well, it's going to heal. I know it's gonna heal, but this is, like, bad. Okay. That was a user error. That's gonna get damaged. That was just a really bad sequence. Like, really, really bad. Whatever, though. We're still in it. Let's see. We are going to have a little bit more strategy. Okay. Well, he wasted that. I don't think he has time to afford a mirror. There's no way he does, in fact. If he does, I'm actually just gonna... Okay. Wait. That could... No, bro. There's no way. There's actually no way that just happened. Okay. Whatever. This should be able to counter this entire side here. Hit the ability? Okay. Boom. And just like that. Okay, well, we are, again, currently still getting clapped by this kid. So, okay, we're just going to kite here. And then Spear Goblin's low. And then maybe this. Yeah. Okay. We're going to pop the ability. Okay, this has to get off, though. Like, actually. No, what? Where did my... What? Okay. Ugh, that is really cringe, actually. But that's okay. We keep it low court. Oh, I was in that arena. Okay. All right, let's claim this 3-star. Let's see if we can get a 5. Okay. We did not. 2,200 Skelly Drags 2, which is absolutely useless. I don't care about that actually at all. Ooh, this is this guy's potential rank up game. It actually is his rank up game. Since I'm in this arena, he will get enough trophies. So, time to lock in. I'm not getting ranked up on. If I do, how about this? If this guy ranks up on me, I'll record my next video with no clothes on. That is the deal that I'm making here. So you guys might either really like that or really not. Okay, jeez, bro. All right. No, I low-key thought the hero Valk would spin onto the tower, which was delusional, but I was really hoping. Okay, well, you know what I should have done actually? I should have surrounded that with E-Barbs instead. That is really cringe. I hit the ability, but it didn't go off because of the freeze. Wow. Okay, and I don't really want to waste anything on that. I guess I could have, like, raged or Goblin Curse or something, but whatever. We're gonna let that slide. I'm not losing to this guy. We're actually going to go separate lane. Start building up a push in the separate lane so he has to answer it. I'm not concerned about that tombstone. Even if he pops the ability, still not really worried about it. That is just going to get very easily countered by E-barbs. So that is fine. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe let me do this here. Alright, spin. Spin, crazy style. Okay, good. I don't like how it's going for that. Alright, sure. I'm not even really sure how that decided to target that, but that is, I guess, fine. It's not really fine, but it is what it is. Alright, we're just going to Berserker no ability here. Just get the cheap counter on the Executioner, you know. Okay, you know what? I might hit the ability just to be annoying. Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, got the shield off. 3 elixir for the shield off there is actually kind of not that good. But, that's what we got, so. Yeah, I need to get this wizard out of here, though. Cannot afford any more damage. So we're going to go for this right here. That was actually really good that I did that. We're going to Goblin Curse. And then spin. And hopefully this will just create a ton of goblins. Ton of just chaos over here. Ken's chaos mode, actually. I just caught that niche reference. I just spit. Okay, wait. Oh, if this enchants that. Okay, it did. And then I'm going to pop the ability. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. See? This guy, he thought he had a free. Oh, no. That is also really bad. Does he have, like, a spell? He does. Okay. So, I was about to say how this guy thought he could rank up on me, but it isn't over yet. And I do not want to jinx it, so I'm just going to take it chill. And let that jump, and then Spear Goblins. Just make sure those Spear Goblins don't just die and lose a ton of value. Okay. This is alright. Alright, yo, Valk, maybe do something, bro. What was that? Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright. Time to lock in, though. That's gonna not jump, actually, somehow. That is really huge. That is actually so huge. Okay. We're just gonna have this here for the Skeleton Barrel. And Rage. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. Because that's targeting the... Okay. Everybody calm down. This is fine. We're gonna go for this Rune Giant here. And then maybe spin on everything. Yeah, okay. See, that spin is a really easy, just quick counter to that. Wait. Get the enchanted hits. And it's over. There's no way. Okay. Nice. There we go. Good one to end on. I have stuff to do, so I will be ending this video. Not even short, but, you know, I usually like to make these Johns 20 minutes. But, whatever. Like, comment, sub, share with your dad, mom, brother, sister, uncle, cousin, maybe... I don't know, your dog or something. I think I already said that. Anyway, see you in the next one. Peace.